Good morning. Blessed be everyone. This is Flosstube number 7. Yeah, 7. I'm pretty sure it's 7. And I do have my coffee. Oh, isn't it so good? I need it this morning. But anyway, so last week for the homework, I used my oldest project, which is this, and it's finished, completely finished. So I have a FFO, but I love how it turned out. I like the blue with it, but it's finally done. It took me forever. So, this is finally finished. So now, my oldest whip is Letters from Hogwarts, the Stitch Your Own Adventure. So, I think I'll be working on that a lot more. Yes. Okay, then I joined a new group. March Mayhem Stitchers. And I saw somewhere, someone had it in there, and it's PD Stitcher on YouTube. And she had made a bracket for her March Madness, Mania, however you say it. And I loved that idea. Lisa loves basketball. I absolutely hate it. So this would get me mentally a little tiny bit in there with her. We'll see. But I made my own, and I'm changing it up from her. She's assigning each box a different project to work on. I'm not going to do that. But I've made my own. Now, all these are going to be 1 day of working on. These are going to be 2 days. 2 days and 2 days. Okay, so I've got 8 new starts. And then some old projects. I left 2 for Whip Go. So whatever is called on the Whip Go, I can pop it in there if it's not included in one of these already. And if it is included, I'll just put one of my other whips. So what I'm going to do is like these 2. Whichever one I do the most stitches on goes down to this level. And then same with here. And then these 2, the one I get most stitches go down to this level. And then so on. And then the winner will be the one that I finished the most of. Now, I'm not putting dates on these or these. Because what I'm going to do is match them up with my Magical Stitches homework. And I'm going to fit them in there. And then as I do them, I'm going to keep marking them off. Now that's the first 16 days. In those 16 days, I've got to get all of these. So I'm going to have to match up my homework with these or miss my homework. So we'll see how that goes. I think it's going to be fun. Okay, now for the new starts. 2 of them is for my grandchildren. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm doing their names and the unicorn letters. So 2 of them want the same letters. So those are the 2 I'm going to do first. And that is McKinley and Kylie. And I decided to do it. I was going to do it on white. And then Be Stitch Me sent this for the February fabric of the month, Flamingo. So that is going on the Flamingo. And I think it's going to be gorgeous. Then, so that's 2 new starts right there. I am finally, and I've already got it all kitted up. Let me get you a picture of it. Come on, pull up. The Halloween, come on, camera, work right. There you go. Halloween Fairy is one of the ones. And I'm doing it on Be Stitch Me fabric of the month. This was, I think, the second one I got, and it's Guardian. I think it's going to be gorgeous. I've also changed the colors to be more purple. Instead of muted plum, they're going to be more purple because purple is my color, okay? Can you tell? Okay, then another new start I want to do. This is from Brooks Books Publishing. I have not ever tried working on the perforated paper. So I got one kit, and that's going to be one of them. Then one of the new starts will be Bellatrix, and I am going to do it on this purple. Look at all the sparkle. That's going to be gorgeous. Okay, I can't wait to do it. Okay, trying to keep all my stuff together. Then another one is this little drum here. Put the hat on, put on the hat, and I bought it off of in a Facebook group, and I'm going to tea dye some fabric for this, which I've got to do today or before the 1st, and that'd be a small one. Oh boy, the sun's coming in. It's been cloudy for days here. Rain, rain, rain. And now it's getting bright. The sun is coming out. Okay, so one of the ones I'm going to do is the Halloween Quaker. I so cannot wait to start this. And I'm going to do it on this pinkish purple from Be Stitch Me. And then to kind of match it, because you know me, I love my purple, my pinkish purple. All Hallows Eve. And I cannot wait. That's going to be gorgeous. So that's all my March starts that I'm going to do. Unless the WIPCO calls out something. Okay, so for last week's homework, I mainly worked on this. This week's homework is to work on a project that you can get yourself lost in. Let me get the needle on the back here so the string's not hanging out, that you can get lost in. Well, I picked this one because I'm just loving working on it, period. And I did some of my stitches last night. But let's start Queen of the South. So I'm on part 3. I've got one arm started and the other arm started, and it fit perfectly. I'm still so happy about that. So, with these stitches. I'm hoping to get done with part 3. Then part 4, I want to get done this month too. But I also worked on something else. Last week, I worked on this because it's part of my WIPGO, and with everything that happened last month, I didn't get to do this on my WIPGO. And it is the Samhan owl. I dyed this fabric myself and drew on the grid myself. And for my full coverage, I really like the pre-gridded fabric. But that was 1,000 stitches, and that cleared that spot on the WIPGO. I don't know if I have that picture on here. Let's see. Okay, now, son, I love you, but you can chill for right now. I do not have that picture on my other. Oh well. Oh well. But the other one for the WIPGO is, that was called for this month, and I've got to get it done too. So I might not get part 4 done on the Dark Queen. Is the salmon kitten. So I'm going to use this one. I made it at the same time as the other. I made for all 3 because there's 3 in this series, and I need 1,000 stitches in it too. So I'm gonna have to fit that in sometime this week. And that's all my work. That's it. And it is about to get majorly bright right now. I didn't think it was going to come out because it's been so cloudy for days. But oh well. This week, the Dark Queen, 1,000 stitches. Then I probably will work on the salmon sewing kitten. Yeah, that's it. Then I've got to FFO 2 more projects, which are 2 ornaments that I have. I just got to do it. I got to gather everything and figure out how I want to do them. I know I want to do them as Christmas ornaments. But if I get this sewing kitten and finish the FFOs, the other 2 FFOs, then that will be the WIPGO. And I'm caught up. Yes. And I can't wait. And then if I have time, I would love to start some of the SALs that I joined up for that I really want to do. The cross stitch studio, I've got everything ready. I got it all kitted up. I just haven't had time. It hasn't fit into my homework yet. So as soon as I can, I want to work on it. I see you peeking. But I'm just so happy I got this. And now I'm going to be sending it to them. And I'm already looking at the next one I want to do. It's so cute. It's got dinosaurs on it. But yeah, I know. I'm silly. But it's a gift for somebody eventually. So it's all good. I'm sorry. I've made baby blankets for each of my grandchildren like this. And I'm not going to stop. And my daughter wants another one. And she's hoping for a boy. So they have a boy and a girl. So we'll see. But I hope everyone has a blessed day. And I'll see you next week.